Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome back to what is, hopefully, going to be us beating the Ra's butt.
Ra's butt.
Alright. I'm gonna try to go in as much as possible to rack up as much damage as quickly as possible, and hopefully he doesn't spam Megidolan this time.
Why would he spam it? It's not like you're immune to everything he does.
Right, like, it makes sense for him to do so. But, like, one time. Oh, okay, good start. We actually got the defense down on the start.
Oh, true.
I feel like maybe we should go for that more.
Nah, because it's too much trouble resetting every time.
Nah, fair. That is
You have to reset, then walk to the boss, and then watch the cutscene, and then just
exactly.
hope he has it.
Yep.
It's too much. It's too time consuming.
Nah.
And we aren't editing these, so
that is the reason why.
it's better for edited content. Sure.
We could always just pause and keep pause the recording and come back when we get started on a boss fight that actually does have the defense down.
I feel like that gets too complicated.
It's not that complicated.
Like, it's too convoluted. Like, may as well just edit down if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, fair. I think of things that I can do on the fly. Oh wow, this is coming out early.
Wow, he's finally doing the thing.
Is he getting better as we go? I don't like that.
Here.
This game adapts to the choices you make.
Atlas was being serious this time.
Imagine SMT6, the AI actively adapts to what you do, even if you reload the game.
I think there are games that do that, and that's just like, oh, okay, awesome, cool, great. I still think more. Like, I have no idea how this would be possible. And, like, I know it would be too much to ask. But, like, imagine a Pokemon game where, like, they actually learn based on what you're doing. Yellow did that, kind of. Like, depending on how much you suck in the early fights against your rival, he'll, level his Eevee evolve his Eevee into different Pokemon. Which I think is actually one of the coolest details in any Pokemon game.
True. I want an SMT game where that actually has adaptive AI.
True. Like, enemies will look at you and learn and go, oh, okay. Some bosses do that. Like, they'll try and attack one time, see it doesn't work, and go, oh, alright, let's try something else.
It's also why I like the Forest when we played it, because the AI was actually adapting
to
what we did all the time.
I hated that. Go watch our Forest playthrough. I still think that's some of our best content in a weird way. I know it's gonna sound scuffed because both of our mics sucked at the time, but I still think it's really great.
Yeah, it was really fun. I'm excited for the sequel.
Right, they are making a sequel. I'm still wondering what they're going to do for that Arc sequel that's supposedly happening. You know, the one with Vin Diesel.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna be on, I think it's Unreal Engine, probably. Or maybe it's its own engine? I don't know. It's not gonna be the engine that the original Arc was on. Because the original Arc had a lot of limitations, which prevented them from actually, you know, optimizing it the way they wanted to.
God, the original Arc is optimized like dog water.
I don't think it's optimized at all, to be honest, with how much space it takes.
Right, like...
They just hit render and said, well, good to go.
We'll see what happens. Like... I'm pulling up numbers because I mentioned this a long time ago. Okay, I found them. So, if you guys want... I have, all the maps downloaded for Arc, for reference for you guys. Arc on my computer takes up more space than the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV, Elden Ring, Nier Replicant, Team Fortress 2, Soul Hackers, and Soul Hackers 2 combined.
Yeah, Arc 2 is being created in Unreal Engine 5 with photorealistic real-time lighting technology.
I should have gone in with Mototoki.
Diesel serves as an executive producer on the game, which launches in 2023 on Steam Early Access, and as a console launch exclusive for Xbox Series XS.
I will always be sus about, okay, no, actually, normally, I will be suspect about, random celebrity is suddenly, directing a game. Like, normally, I will be sus about that. However, Vin Diesel is about the only person I would trust with a fantasy game.
Bro, he is a huge fucking nerd.
Riddick is just him playing his D&D character, but it's a movie. Like, that is the dorkiest thing I have ever heard. Do you think I should go in? Do you think I should heal or go in? If he crits, it will be for 800.
Heal up.
Okay.
Oh, well, if he's gonna crit for 800, that's still gonna kill us no matter what. It's no matter if we heal, so you may as well go in.
Or we could guard and... nah. But
Pray
yeah.
for no crit?
No crit. But yeah, no, Vin Diesel is a giant nerd. I actually trust him a little bit with fantasy properties.
The best people to make video games are people who adore games in general.
Exactly. Like, I always enjoyed finding out certain people were like giant nerds with their proper... Yo?
Base.
But,
base Google-ness.
Yeah. But, like, one of my favorite examples of that, Ronnie James Dio of Rainbow, Black Sabbath, and obviously Dio, giant D&D nerd. Like, why do you think Black Sabbath suddenly got a lot more kings and queens for, like, the 2 albums he was on?
True.
But then again, Dio also gave us mob rules, so... Oh, Jiminy Cricket!
915. Yeah, we weren't getting out of that even if we guarded. Go!
Not +1, -1. I was actually debating seeing what it looks like. Not at +1, -1.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna go. I guess we could gem one of those two.
What purpose would that serve?
Slightly more Magatsuhi.
You don't get that much for hitting weakness though.
That's fair. We'll just block.
You get like a pixel.
Right.
Because the game assumes you're gonna be doing it a lot. You get more if you guard.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Whatever that means.
He tosses you some lingerie.
Khonsu is
I'm ready.
Oh no. Imagine. Nahabino, are you ready? Khonsu is getting ready.
Oh no. Alright.
An infinitely ready force versus an
600.
unreadyable object.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Please, Zio.
Oh,
there
thank
we
God.
go.
We have not yet used a whittled goat, if I am correct. Oh, we can't look.
Correct. That's because it is not a used consumable item.
True.
Well, we do need a heal, though.
Oh, absolutely, that's happening.
Here.
We can survive a 600.
Ow. Thanks.
Yeah, we're at neutral for Ikugo, which is about 600 on crit, apparently.
Yeah. Still
So we
risky
can survive.
Still risky to go in, but I feel like as long as one of those two do their attack skill.
Ow.
Alright. Please, Zio. Please, Zio.
Nope.
Mescatet? Yo!
Oh, okay. Even better.
Clutch!
The clutch miss. Clutch dodge.
We can go in, but we need to heal.
Yeah, let's try it. We have to try. The more turns we waste being safe, the more chances he has to just kill us instantly.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Not a fan. I can get behind that.
Doom, 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 doom. Art thou readieth?
Khonsu. In fact, Khonsu is ready.
Almost there.
Come on. Tap it in.
393.
Udun. Zio? Crap.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay, he's getting ready. Good news, guys, he's getting ready.
Here.
Here.
The breath of the sun.
Wow, the breath of the sun. Really?
Neat. Alley-oop.
And the good news is, well, he has no buffs. Well, except for that.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Okay, so that's gonna be, yep, there
Alright.
we go.
We will die, but we have Will Goat. I think we try to believe.
Let us believe.
Watch this. This is what it means to truly be ready.
600. And he is dead.
He was not ready enough.
He was not. Surely his readiness was his downfall.
I was ready.
Health and health
Right.
bombs.
Right? He was ready, but not for this. I wanted a level strength because it's going to be immediately relevant, but
True. I think our survivability needs to be more though.
agility?
Vitality. It reduces damage.
True.
We're gonna be fighting a lot of Almighty soon.
Very true.
Like, it probably doesn't help that much, but like, I feel like every point matters.
Khonsu! So I couldn't beat you after all. No matter. Thanks to this, I have accomplished my goal. Richard, you ended up fighting Khonsu, did you? Oh no, it's them. I never know whether we can say their name for fear of getting demonetized.
I mean, it's an Egyptian goddess.
No, I know, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory speedrunners worry about saying Ishtar's name.
Ah, true. Well,
No.
I guess just call her Ishtar.
We'll call her Ishtar. Well, I wouldn't worry. Wait, no, there's a demon called Ishtar.
Oh, we'll just call her Ishizu.
That'll work. But apparently Khonsu wanted to be defeated, but now that he is defeated, we can defeat him. As with all kings of the past, the pharaoh becomes a god by joining with the god of the sun. And the catalyst for this is the death of the previous king.
Ra's protection.
As the king, I, Khonsu Ra, commend you. Grant Miyazu Atsuta the divine power of the king and the title of Ra. He cheated.
Bright as the sun.
Now deal the final blow. Do so, and Miyazu's life will be saved. You mustn't let Khonsu die. God or otherwise, that girl will be forced to lead the life of a demon. Is that what you want? Do you not wish to save her from an unjust death? If you won't do it, fine. I'll simply take matters into my own hands.
Oh no.
What will you do? She's been very clear that she does not want this.
True.
I would want this. I would be an awesome sun god. However, if that's not what she wants...
True.
Before you can make... Oh, alright. I'm fine with things the way they are. Please don't leave me, Khonsu. Please. So you knew. You knew that I would have to die in order to pass on the power of King. Yes, Ishizu told me all about it at the fairy village. I apologize for meddling. But Khonsu, you must remember, what drew you to Miyazu in the first place? Wasn't it her earnestness in trying to make the most of her short life, despite what limited time she had? Surely you haven't forgotten that. That's right. Face of death, I may have realized it as well. I'm sorry, Khonsu, but thank you. I want to spend what time I have left with you at my side. And you will, Miyazu. We'll make the most of your days here. Together. Then with that, we best treat everyone's injuries. I'll take Khonsu to Aru. We won't be long, Miyazu. Richard, it pains me to say this, but I owe you a great debt. If you ever have need of my power, then I ask that you call upon me through fusion. I will lend you my strength, if only just a little. I suppose we'll be off. This is all thanks to your efforts. Truly, thank you, Richard. The succession of Ra is completed.
The best quest line in the game.
That was a really cool quest, actually.
Yeah, I actually really like that quest line. And we got another level up.
Right? Like, that was a fun quest, but it didn't feel like there was a right or wrong answer, except for what the people in mind wanted. Like, if Miyazu had wanted something different, I'd have fought for something different.
I think I like this one because it actually lets the NPCs sort of handle this on their own, other than the obligatory boss fight.
Yeah, no, like...
But everyone talked it out in the end.
Yeah.
Everyone sort of just, they just sort of solved it themselves.
Right. Like
we didn't need to interfere that much.
The only thing I really did was just...
The only thing we did was bonk him.
Yeah. Like, I just punched him real good until he stopped being an idiot.
And he's like, oh, yeah, alright. Like, nah, you right.
How long will it take until everyone has to do what they always have to do? Sit down and talk.
Hey!
Lancer, thank you for everything. And don't worry about my well-being, I'm totally fine. That reminds me, I'm gonna become a nurse. I know it's silly to think about since we don't even know what will happen when this is over, but I'd like to have a goal to work towards. Nope.
Good
Fair
for
enough.
you. Good for you, small bean. Small scarf woman.
For what little impact she didn't have on the plot, I think what subplot she had was very nice.
Yeah, I think they had to do something with her.
Yeah, like, still weird that they build her as like a main character. But I think for what we got, I think we got something pretty good.
And it ended with a happy ending,
Right. And how, like, the game showed us 4 strong dudes, framed them as antagonists, and then just went, no, Khonsu's actually probably a chill guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
nobody had to die.
I like Khonsu. Khonsu's cool. Why is he stronger than his other... Oh, no, that's Khonsu. I think. Yeah, okay, that's gotta be Khonsu. And this is Khonsu Ra. And that's Huang Long. And that's... Raphael, I guess? Oh, it's one of the arcs. Alright. But we are here for yet one final reason. I saw everyone recently, like, you know, laughing about how, oh wow, I wasn't expecting Trumpeter to be beaten by a sudden pivot to Fizz build. Guess what? It's coming back.
The Fizz build. It's here.
Myriad Slashes. High Fizz Pleroma. Enduring Soul. High Restore, Restore. Oh wow, we didn't take No Light? Oh right, because we take something else that, yeah. Alright, but yep. So beyond that, I guess we can hold on to No Light, No Fire, and oh, I've buggered everything.
How dare you? How dare you create the bugs?
Alright.
How is this?
How is this? Alright, and then up next, we will go down to everybody's favorite, Hecaton Kyrus. For Critical Zealot, Critical Aura, and nothing else. So we're losing all that health again, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
How is this?
And then our affinities will be Zhao Gongen. Because we don't really care about being weak to electric with Metatron. Because Metatron doesn't actually have anything in that camp that could hurt us. Being only resistant to light, because that no light's gonna turn into resistance once we get rid of it, is a little bit suspect. But I feel like this is still the right play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a second save though, just in case.
How is this?
Before we take our final skill.
Ret-
So, but yep, the final skill. The whole plan right now is basically the same as it ever is to basically be immune to almost everything they can possibly throw at us.
Yeah.
In addition to, you know, obviously, the Fizz plan.
I saw someone say that for our Trumpeter one, that we should have taken Yabusame shot because it is a better acrobat kick, which is not actually true. Yabusame shot, while it does have piercing, which acrobatic kick doesn't, it has 20 less power.
Yeah.
Over acrobatic kick, so it is technically weaker.
It's just more likely to be stronger consistently because you're going to be in situations where that matters more often.
Yeah, like against Trumpeter, like
How is this?
we didn't need Pierce on Trumpeter.
Yeah, because physical was the one thing he didn't care about.
Return.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. In case you saw there, we dropped no light for no fizz because he does attack a fair bit. So, and that makes things a little scary. So hopefully this allows us to coast the fight a little bit more easily. If it doesn't, that's why we made a second save. We can pivot the strategy a little bit on the fly.
We're not gonna resist light instead?
No, we do resist light. That's why we took Zhao Gong's essence.
Oh, okay.
Temple of Eternity. Oh, right. Main hall. Like
when the hall is main.
Like, we do still have some capacity to mitigate light damage. Not taking light mitigation against freaking Metatron would be stupid.
He's gonna show you his light.
True. Oh, we should actually probably restock on items. I think we used a couple.
Well, look.
Apparently not.
Is he?
Right, we use beads. We might need to start using muscle drinks just for the fact that we can buy those. Alright. Oh, wow, that trigger's really close.
Young man.
True.
Heed my words. step up. Alright, I love this theme though. So, the setup begins. That's not too bad.
Pretty decent. Alright.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look at all that. Now that's a lot of damage!
It's been a while since we've seen that much damage.
Yeah.
I'd wager it's been since Trumpeter.
Like, we're not going to be able to keep doing that damage because he's going to lose the defense buff soon. But, while we have it... More you want to do this, I'm down with that. Does the critical aura stick around?
Yes. I believe it does, because I use it. I believe it does stick around.
Does this do more damage?
I don't think so. I think it's still going to count as using it.
Okay, no, it
Maybe.
doesn't.
Yeah, it technically uses it first.
Alright, so we just sit on Mogotoki critical then. That's fine.
Menacing piano.
Yeah. God. The harm I accidentally caused to the SMT community by mistaking the music in SMT4's B2 theme as a xylophone.
Oh, true.
I still see menacing xylophone. And I'm like, that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think you're the one that actually kickstarted that for the entire SMT community, and everybody just accepted it.
And it's...
Well, like, half the community accepts it, the other half is like, no, those are tubular bells.
It has been years.
Like, you ever accidentally start a meme in the community?
Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I ruined it for everybody.
Here.
Muscle.
Oh, wow. The no status RNG proc on, Muscle Drink.
We're too good. Do we resist any of the procs?
Oh, wait, that was the whole point!
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That was the whole point of Zalgongen.
For real.
I think we can actually behold it for ourselves.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, muscle Drink is just free for us.
Good.
Get Shrek'd, idiot.
Correct.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna hold on to my critical aura. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on to my critical aura because that way, if I need to swing and heal afterwards, then I still have it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he's about to fire up Sinai. We don't watch that attack much. Ow. I mean, I don't particularly care about the one part of that, but there's part of that I don't really like.
Yummy. You're hitting him with the yummy slashes that are myriads.
Yeah, yeah. Owie.
Meggy Dulan.
Except. I'm just gonna heal.
This'll do.
God, that being a free full heal is nice. You could stop that at any time.
And I do see intimidating xylophone on other comment sections too.
Right, like, every time I see it, I'm like...
Here.
I did this.
I'll screen cap it and then I'll send it to Rob and be like, look what you did.
I know!
Look what you started.
Ow! Ow!
That was that kind of hurted.
And that we only tanked that because I had that up.
Oh god, he's not stopping.
Let it peel, please. Let it peel. At least a little. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Now we can go in a little.
Is this the farthest we've gotten? No, I don't think it's the farthest.
It's the most consistent we've gotten.
True. 'Cause I remember his Taco Bell animation.
Yeah.
Like, this is why you don't give robots Taco Bell.
True.
But look at that, it gets clogged in his system.
I am... Owie.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Alright. I think we go in, but then maybe we block.
Maybe. Maybe.
Alright.
Except the feet. Metatron, I showed you my feet.
Please
Please.
respond.
Please confess your sins.
Oh, I lived. I didn't live that, actually.
True.
I lived! Wait, no, my mistake. I died. Did you die? Yes, but I lived!
Did we buy another Widow Goat?
We didn't use the last one.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
No, I had to check myself.
Bam. Almost. I think one more should kill him.
Yeah, I think we just eat whatever's coming, even if we have to buy another Whittle Goat and go for it.
Yeah, we have plenty of money. But I
Behold.
think that's literally the only thing money is good for us at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just whittled goats. But there he is, buying another whittled goat, making a fortune off of these. I just had. Ooh, look, we beat him. I just have these up on my Etsy, and he keeps buying them all.
Nice. Metatron's essence too. I'll take that.
All right.
I wasn't even asking for that.
I was just asking for the win. Easy.
Whoop.
Physical build based, apparently.
Yeah, no, like
Late game, at least.
yeah, late game fit. This game wants you to run a magic build for the entire time, and then all of a sudden, last second, psych, fizz build time. All right, so save here.
Remember to leave like all the other ones for like the different endings, I guess, because we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do the one that everyone says is hard.
Yeah. I'm going to save over 8 and 9 just in case these end up being backup saves. I guess we could probably save over 7 as well. Like, look at that. That one's even worse than the other one.
True. We should have saved the new files before we fought Metatron, to be honest.
We did. We have
All of them?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
3, 4, and 5 are literally the same save before the Huang Long and everything.
No, I meant like before Metatron right now. Or did we just gain 2 levels from him?
No, we did not. Okay, so wait, hang on. So
No,
you're
'cause-
right. You're right.
Wait, no, because the that's 4 minutes apart though. 3 minutes, 4 minutes apart.
Yeah.
So we did save before Metatron.
No. 155.10. No, yeah,
No, like go all the way up to the first one.
yeah, here.
Yeah. And then the one below it and the one above it are 3 minutes apart.
Oh, yeah. So,
So we did save over them.
Yep, we did.
That's what I was saying.
No, yep, you're right. So, mitigatable problem in the end.
It's not a problem.
No, it's just like...
I'm saying, Robin, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I think I do. It's more just like a, darn, we should have
It's
done
because everyone said that the alignment thing happens right in around here.
that. Yeah, like right after Metatron, I think. Which is why I made the saves also down there on 8 and 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Need any?
You are not understanding.
I think we're saying the same thing.
Looking to buy.
Look at those muscle drinks.
Yeah, no, muscle drinks suddenly based because now they are turbo full heals.
See you next time.
Turbo Heal Plus.
Right. Like, muscle drinks are now beads, but better.
Beads.
Alright, so. Wow.
95. Alright, what does he give us?
Let's see. Oh, please tell me we can take Fire of Sinai.
No, probably not. Well, does it say unique?
I'm trying to... There it is. Nope, wrong. I always mess this up. Dang it!
We do get Repel, Light, and High Almighty.
Yeah,
Pleroma.
High Almighty Pleroma is actually really cool if we want to eventually pivot to Murakumo. Which is still kind of on the table. Like, it's never off the table. It just might not be, like... We'd have to reach for it.
It's not high priority, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I think Myriad Slashes is just better if we spec for that instead.
I have Almighty... How much damage does Fire of Sinai do?
A bunch.
Like, no... I know it's 3 to 7 X attacks, but it can only be 3...
105.
Alright, so that's... 105 times 3. Single target, that'd be 315. And what's Myriad Slashes?
Wait, why are you comparing that to Myriad Slashes?
I'm wondering if our Myriad Slashes does more damage than Fire of Sinai.
Myriad is 80.
Alright, so 80 times 1.5, I believe, for crits. Because it'll always be crits.
When we do it, yeah.
120. And
Like, it's not a crit on its own.
Yeah, no.
If that's what you're asking.
No, yeah, exactly. So 120 times 5. Yeah, the way we have it spec'd, Myriad Slashes out damages Fire of Sinai before we even factor in Pleromas.
I thought you were gonna actually compare it to Murakumo, which is what you were actually talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's also a thing we can do.
Which is 330 when it crits.
330 when it... blows it out of the water.
Yes.
But, yeah, no, so I guess after this, that's the
The
alignment
endgame?
check.
Ah, yes.
Honestly, how far we've come from, like, look at this. It's a lot to actually process how far we've come and how much we've done.
Like doing every quest in the game.
Honestly, this is one of my favorite playthroughs of this, just because, like, a lot of times I'll pass on quests that aren't feasible and aren't possible. It's just like, no, I'm doing everything. We are doing...
Oh, yes. So, before you end it, go back to Ueno and go to where you picked up the quest for to fight Abaddon.
Okay.
Which was next to that, like, frozen lake or whatever, with all the Tengus.
No, yeah, another place. I love how we keep calling it Ueno, even though Ueno is just, like, the first place we started. It's just called Taito.
Yeah.
It'll always be Ueno in our hearts.
You'll get to see Ueno a lot. Look, it's Best Girl.
Ah. Ueno.
Yes.
Which way was it? Ah, okay.
I think it's, yeah, it's like on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, had to remember my way around. Honestly, I like Taito for its, like, the music feels like it has that very big sense of finality.
Mm-hmm.
So we got it from these guys.
Yes.
Do we talk to them, or do we go to the place where
Yeah,
Madden was?
talk to, I think, one of them. Talk to one of them.
Alright. Hey, it's me. I'm the couple Tengu who asked you to get the giant bow's feather. I tell you, pal, you really helped me out back then. Once you put my eyes on things, I started putting in the effort. Just look at me now. Aww! Maybe it was a blessing for the feather you gave me, huh? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Remember I said I'd tag along with you if I became a Kurama Tengu? Well, that sure did happen, but, sorry. Where I am now, I'd only get in your way. I'll give you this, alright? Huh.
That it is.
Probably not much of a replacement, but I hope you make some use of it. Got to where I am now because of you. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, the game never flags him.
That's really adorable. I love that. How good is it? He's not even that good. He's just like, hey, here you go. If you somehow don't have this, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. That's cute as hell.
That it is.
Oh, he's boring.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that's... There are so many things I like about this game. I saw someone in the comments of one of the videos recently. I think it was Apocalypse Now. Talking about, like, how great the lore is when you really dig into it and flesh it out. No, it was the Khonsu one, because they were talking about Miyazu.
Mm-hmm.
But just, like, this game has a lot of really nice background lore. Just like Nocturne in a lot of ways. It's just, like, if you dig into it, this game is huge.
Yeah, that's why I don't really... That's why I don't really knock it as bad.
No, yeah, like...
Because, like, the lore is wherever you find it, is how much you want to actually look for it.
Exactly, like I always said, it did the Nocturne thing.
It did the Metroid Prime thing.
Metroid Prime is also a huge factor of that. I will just call it a Nocturne thing because, like, you know, that's the context established.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
But like, I like games that don't shove everything in your face.
If you don't look for this, it's not there. We're not asking you to do it. It's not a requirement. But if you want to put in the legwork,
Mm-hmm.
and like,
Exactly.
like I don't.
I can appreciate what the game is actually trying to do, as opposed to what it doesn't do.
No, yeah. Like, ultimately, how much you like this game comes down to, in terms of its story, comes down to how much you think the game accomplishes that well. And for the most part, I do think it does a good job. Like, small little flavor stuff like that, just like, hey, yeah, if you did this one specific quest, this NPC, unmarked, is the guy you helped earlier. That's adorable. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But, yep. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Heaven knows.
Mm-hmm.